Good evening. I would like to welcome you guys to our Disney concert for this evening. I think this is really loud. Tonight our concert is called A Night of Disney Magic. First of all, happy Star Wars Day. When we kind of took a look at this concert, I kind of did this on accident. It just happened to work out as a lucky coincidence. So today's Star Wars Day, which also happens to be on our Disney concert, which is great. Disney is now a proud owner of the Star Wars franchise, so it works out very nicely. And also this year is the 100th anniversary of the founding of Walt Disney Corporation. So it kind of just worked out really well this year. So with over 100 years of music and movie options, we are just focusing from about the 1990s on up. So I know some of us are a big fan of The Jungle Book and some of those classics. And I was talking to some of the kids about them. They're like, these movies are really old. And we're talking about Toy Story. And I'm like, yeah, this is from my childhood. And the kids are like, it's really old, Miss McKenna. Thanks. So without further ado, we are going to start with Toy Story with our junior high choir singing You've Got a Friend in Me. I think one of my high school students was supposed to talk about that. So this evening you are going to hear me talk a little bit, but some of our high school students have offered to talk about some of these songs a little bit. So here is Jasmine with information about Toy Story.
Released in 1995 and 4 total movies, Toy Story is a family-friendly movie about a forming relationship between a pull-string cowboy, Woody, and a space cadet, Buzz. Andy Davis comes home with Buzz, and Woody feels as if his spot as being the favorite toy is taken. The Davis family moves households, and the toys get taken by the mean neighbor, Sid Phillips. On the journey to reunite with Andy, the toys form a closer bond than before.
So for this next piece is I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan, but a little brief synopsis over it is Mulan is a fearful daughter, and she's fearful for her ailing father will be drafted in the Chinese military. Mulan therefore takes his spot to fight for him. Though as a girl living under a patriarchal regimen, she is technically unqualified to serve. She cleverly impersonates herself as her father and goes off to train with fellow recruits, accompanied by her dragon, Mushu. And she uses her smarts to help ward off a Hun invasion, falling in love with her dashing captain along the way. So this is I'll Make a Man Out of You.
So the choir before you is our 7th through 12th grade gentlemen. And so we are going to sing I'll Make a Man Out of You. We are going to be accompanied on this by Tiger over on Sandra for this.
I'm never gonna catch my breath.
Say goodbye to those who knew me. When was I old school for cutting
This guy's gonna tear to death.
Hope it didn't see right through me.
Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. I'm supposed to talk, no introduction or anything?
Whatever you would like to.
Okay. I'm Isaiah Patton. I'm a senior, and this is my very last vocal concert.
Talk louder.
Talk louder. Okay. So.
Like a shout.
Okay. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who's came out. I've had a lot of concerts in this gym, and a lot of these faces have showed up to every single one of them, and it means a lot to have people come out and watch us. So I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Mr. Kaufman for always getting our live streams and our microphone set up for us. I wanted to say thank you to Miss T, our wonderful piano player, and most of all, I want to say thank you to Miss McKenna. She's not only my vocal director, but she also was my musical director, and I'm going to miss her a lot, so thank you, Miss McKenna.
Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I really didn't think Isaiah was gonna make me cry, but I'm totally wrong. So we play a fun little game sometimes. It's, how often will Miss McKenna cry during the last concerts? So it's kind of a fun little game we play. We also play a fun game called How Many Disney Movies Can We Find That Miss McKenna Cries Through? The answer is we've pretty much found every one so far. I do not think there is one Disney movie that I've not cried through. I'm sure we'll find some. Okay, let's rephrase this. It is ones that I have seen. Sorry, it sounds like this. Okay. What we're trying to do is we're trying to incorporate a lot of different things. So I know some of us are the classic fans of, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, the Apple Dumpling Gang, Dumbo, Beauty and the Beast. There's a weird echo, sorry. So we are now going to feature our ladies doing the first song off from Tangled, and our fabulous Danae is going to tell us a little bit about this piece.
Okay, so we have both the junior high and high school girls singing today. The background of Tangled would be that it was made in 2010. In the movie, Rapunzel is the princess of Corona. She was stolen by Mother Gothel as a baby for her magical hair. She was trapped in her tower until her 18th birthday. She has always been fascinated with the lights shown on her birthday. However, she did not know they were released for her and hoped she would see them and come home. She meets her love interest, Flynn Rider, when he is escaping from the kingdom with a crown. She figures out she's a lost princess and finally escapes Mother Gothel to return home.
I'm a senior as well, and it's my last concert. I just want to thank Miss McKenna and Miss T. It's been wonderful years. Thank you guys.
while we are and I throw things, that's fine. I'm really glad Kaufman wasn't watching that. Whoops. While we're transitioning to get our high school up here, on the back page, there are a couple of upcoming performances that we do have left. On Monday night is our band extravaganza, where we are going to have all 5th grade through 12th grade band students in the gym, and we are going to hear kind of a progressive band concert starting from our band babies all the way up to our band seniors. So it's going to be a really great concert. And then on Friday, the band will be performing at the All Schools Day Parade over in McPherson. So please come out and support our students there. Come check out the kindergarten float. Our May Fate royalty is going to be out there as well. So please come out and support all of them. Also on that page, you will see our high school contest results. We went to regionals, and you see that Jasmine took a solo. Jasmine wave. Jasmine received a 2 on her solo. Emma Anderson, Emma's over here hiding behind Isaiah and William, took a solo and received a 2 as well. We took a small ensemble that was a quartet of, well, sort of a quartet, but we had Jasmine, Danae, and Brooke, and they received a 2 on their solo. Gracelyn took a vocal solo on her and received a 1, which qualified her for state. And then a Canton-Galva trio of Gracelyn, Kinsey, and Natalie received a 1 on their trio, which did qualify for them for state as well. We just finished up state last weekend, and we received 3 1s. Gracelyn had a trumpet solo as well. So Gracelyn received a 1 on her vocal and band solo, and our trio received a 1. This year we tried something new, and we took our high school choir to state large group. We didn't quite get the score that we wanted, but I was very, very proud of this group. We got some really excellent comments from 3 judges, and we are looking forward to trying again next year, taking those comments and approving and getting a better score for next year. So that was kind of a new fun thing. I'm not sure they thought it was fun, but I thought it was great. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Our piece is we don't talk about Bruno from the movie Encanto, and Gannon is going to tell us a little bit about this one.
And so our first combined high school choir piece will be We Don't Talk About Bruno. Arranged by Mark Barmer, We Don't Talk About Bruno is about Bruno Madrigal, whose original name during the production of the movie was Carlos. Now in Encanto, they live in a family they have superpowers, but unfortunately for Bruno, he has the ability to tell the future, which leads to some unfortunate events, as you will hear during our piece. The family swears secrecy to never talk about Bruno, and to try and keep them a secret. So without further ado, here is We Don't Talk About Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
something. I can always hear sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of a falling sand. Shh, shh, shh. It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always left a butler and the family fumbling. Fumbling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand a solid fun frame wraps along his back when he calls your name? It all fades to black. Yeah, he sees your dreams and feasts on your screams. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
He told me my fish would die the next day. Dead.
He told me I grow a gut, and just like he said,
All my hair would disappear. Now look at my head.
Your prophecy is red. You told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. You told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine. Hey, Mariano's on his way. You told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach. Which road to another? It's like I hear. Hey sis, I want no the sound out of you. I can hear it now.
Yeah, about that Bruno. You need to know about Bruno. You're the truth and the whole truth, Bruno.
Isabella, your boyfriend's here. It's time for dinner.
7
My wedding gift wrapped and he's ready, and the boys just holding his life.
Out in the sky.
So sitting at my face, you was grilled like the grapes. You're telling a story of how I fall. So doesn't look like grace for my dreams. Going so suddenly rain.
Talk about Bruno.
I'm just gonna stand here. Maybe it won't yell at me there. While we get our junior high up for our final selection this evening, we do have 2 other seniors in our choir. We have a total of 4 this year, which is amazing. You've already heard from Isaiah Patton. Isaiah. We have Jaden. Ethan. We have Haley River King. And our final senior is Danny Peace. We did kind of throw Danny just into this. It was like, hey, you want to do choir? Danny's like, meh. Yes! So welcome to the fun, Danny. Gentlemen, okay. Okay. One moment. Hang on. Let's rearrange some things. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Altos, let's go this way. Technical difficulties, one moment. While we get some things figured out, it is my pleasure to announce the musical for next year. Miss Funk and I are really excited about it. We kind of like to alternate a name brand one with a not name brand one. And so every other year we try and rotate. We did Shrek, and then this school year we did The Last Oz Story. And so next year, for the fall of 2023, we are going to welcome the Addams Family to Canton-Galva. So we will be doing the Addams Family next year, so please, please, please audition for the musical. It does not take any massive singing skills. You don't have to have a solo. We want to have as many people involved as possible. We would love to have parental involvement, helping with sets, costumes, tickets, anything like that. I don't know why it's doing that. Crew, so please, please come out and watch The Addams Family next year. It will be on that buffer week in November. Okay. Can you, no, Isaiah, you can't audition. So we just might fail him, so he stays. It's fine. So for our final piece, Katie is going to introduce this, and I may come back down and talk in a second. So here is Katie.
Our last song will be from the movie Moana. It was published in 2016. Moana is the princess of the island Motunui. She was chosen by the ocean to restore the heart of Te Fiti and defeat Te Kā. She goes on a journey across the ocean with the demigod Maui to restore the heart of Te Fiti.
So I just want to thank you all for coming this evening. A huge thank you for Mr. Kaufman and his class for setting up the equipment and sound and for doing this live stream for us. Our amazing custodial staff for helping set everything up, because moving risers is something that is not a ton of fun. And our staff and administration for all of their support throughout the year. And of course, we could not do it without our fabulous accompanist, Mrs. T. So thank you for spending a night of Disney magic with us tonight. Our final piece is How Far I'll Go from Moana.
Thank you again.